Worm, prepare yourself. Damn Saiyan.
I made a video last week with UnrealEntGaming talking about the plot lines that would be left behind at the end of Dragon Ball Super and that wouldn't be completed, and how they could be completed later in the future, potentially. And if you guys want to go ahead and check out that video, I'm going to have a link in the description below. Also, at the very end, it's going to be my spotlight video, so if you just want to wait till the end of the video, it's going to be right there at the end. And we came to the conclusion that there's no possible way that Dragon Ball Super, at least by episode 131, is going to have a rematch between Goku and Beerus. There's just not enough time. Now, if Dragon Ball Super comes back, then there is a huge possibility that this could be the beginning of the series, a rematch between Goku and Beerus. The way I could see this happening is in the future we get a teaser that focuses in on the next series of Dragon Ball, which would be either Dragon Ball Super or maybe Dragon Ball Ultra, whatever it's called. And the teaser starts off with a panoramic shot of Goku and Beerus floating, staring at each other, and then it cuts to Beerus, and Beerus goes, "Are you ready?" And then it cuts right back to Goku, and say Goku's got his eyes closed, and then as he opens his eyes, he transforms into the mastered Ultra Instinct state. And then it cuts. That would be such a hype teaser for the new series that I'm even getting goosebumps right now talking about it, because that's how Dragon Ball Super started. It started with the competition and the fight between Goku and Beerus, and it didn't end that way, but in the ending of Dragon Ball Super, it's safe to say that Mastered Ultra Instinct seems to be stronger than Beerus, because it is now on the level where it could possibly defeat Jiren, and Jiren defeated Belmod, and it is stated that Belmod is slightly stronger than Beerus. So I mean, if you do that jumbled up math, then Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku is stronger than Beerus. And with this teaser, it could literally be the beginning of a brand new series, or at least in some way, shape, or form be part of that series. Maybe this episode, this confrontation is the first episode of Dragon Ball whatever, and then we get the other storyline, whatever other storyline they want to go into, because you don't want to copy and paste the Battle of Gods arc into a brand new series, you know, having Goku and Beerus fight out again. So it would be nice to have it a 1 episode or 2 episode or an hour special for the beginning of the series. That would be pretty cool as well. And again, when it comes to them actually fighting, yeah, we don't know the extent of Beerus's power because he hasn't showed it. But we know that Mastered Ultra Instinct is extremely powerful, and it's going to be extremely hard for Beerus to hit Goku when he has mastered automated movement. And so it's going to be really difficult for Beerus to catch him. And I would venture a guess, if Vegeta's new Saiyan form can punch through a Hikaru blast, I'm pretty sure that Mastered Ultra Instinct can also do the same thing. So Beerus's Hikaru blasts are not going to work. So throughout this hypothetical fight, I could see Beerus going into maximum power. That's basically how you get it to be just 1 episode. You can't have them kind of gearing up their power and be it 7 episodes. You have to have them start out at max power, because he knows that Master Ultra Instinct is such a threat. And then the whole episode is him trying to fight and trying to hit Goku, and Goku's just tearing Beerus apart. That is essentially what I would like to see. I would like to see also Beerus throwing Hikaru Blast at Goku, and Goku either shooting them away or just breaking right through them. I would like to see some new techniques from Mastered Ultra Instinct. I think that would be pretty cool. But I would make this episode have such a dreary tone, a tone that shows exactly how serious this fight is between Beerus and Goku, because the original confrontation between him and Super Saiyan God was really, really jokey throughout most of it, up until the very end, where Beerus actually ends up killing Goku or landing a death blow. So Beerus continually being bodied throughout this episode would be poetic in a sense, and I would really like to see that. Now, you could end it in one or two ways. You could end the episode with Beerus realizing that Goku's stronger than him and yielding, and then Goku goes back to normal state or whatever the case might be. Or if Goku's so much into that intense state that he doesn't really realize what he's doing, he's about to land, like, say, a death blow, a finishing blow on Beerus without really thinking about it, and then Whis comes out of nowhere and like grabs his arm and like says, all right, that's enough. And then we could actually, and then Goku's eyes slowly move and focus in on Whis, and Whis is staring right at him, and it'd be like this kind of tense moment. And then either at that moment we could see like an inkling of how much more powerful Ultra Instinct is compared to Whis, like say maybe Goku's still moving his arm with Whis holding onto it, or you know, Goku could realize, okay, you know, I've gone a little bit overboard, and then go back into his normal state and stop the attack. So that's kind of how I like to see this episode go. I mean, obviously, you know, I don't want to make Goku a bloodthirsty killer, but I think that would be a really cool way to end the episode, just personally for me, and then him go back to normal. Obviously, we don't know what the new series is going to have. We don't know what stories they're going to tell, but I do know that this needs to be handled in, say, somebody talking about it, or somebody outright saying, okay, you know, Beerus is stronger, or Beerus is weaker than Goku. That would be awesome as well. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think is the best way for this to be done. Do you guys think it should be done in a sense where they're actually fighting each other at some point later down the line, or do you think that just saying it is enough? Saying that Goku is stronger than Beerus is enough? Let me know, guys. Don't forget to drop me a like because it helps out the video immensely. And guys, subscribe for more Dragon Ball content. This is going to be Dragon Ball Black signing off.